We're about to take a look at Candace Owens. She's going to be speaking on Never Haba La. The person that eat a lot, if they keep going, we won't be seeing them on not only just YouTube, but in existence. They might not be in the game anymore, is what I'm trying to say. Let's check out this video with Candace Owens speaking on them. Hopefully they listen to her.
I think I covered this like
oh, that was way too fast. Let me slow that down, brother. I want to be able to enjoy all the Candace that's going through the screen.
I think we got to cover this YouTuber who made a rebuttal video to me. So you'll recall, I believe it was last week, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, but I was covering this trend of YouTubers that are...
Yo, Avocado responded? Oh, no.
Eating for clicks, right? YouTubers and TikTokers who are eating for clicks. One guy actually ate himself to death. He's now dead. And another person who is still alive essentially just puts, I can't even calculate the amount of calories that he has on his plate, and he just eats, right? He just eats and eats and eats.
He goes in, bro. And when you see his first picture before he got big, it's crazy. He used to be so small, bro. Like, I saw the after first. So when I seen the before, I was like, this guy's bugging out for what? For some views, bro? Nah, you shouldn't wild out like that. And even if you want to do mukbangs, you don't have to eat that amount, bro. Like, you don't have to eat that amount. Nah, you're wilding.
And people consume this content. I don't know why. They're watching a man commit suicide slowly. That is the truth. Well, I cover this on my show because I'm very interested in the psychology of clicks, the psychology of social media, and how it's making people do more and more bizarre things for attention. You know, we talked yesterday about the girl who faked cancer on TikTok for views, allegedly. I mean, she's been charged. We can't say for sure that she will be convicted.
Oh, she was charged for... Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe I got to look into that, but wow.
But the doctors pretty much called BS on her entire storyline. This YouTuber actually made, the gluttonous one, made a rebuttal video to me, and it is glorious, my friends. Let's take a listen to what he had.
You called him the gluttonous one.
To say.
That's what he is, though.
You're a political commentary channel. What do I have to do with your world? Nada.
Yo, look at all... Bro, come on, man. I'm a big dude, man. I lost 100 pounds, but I used to be even bigger. This is too much, fam. Like, one of those plates of chicken, or like, I'm assuming those are 2 separate orders, right? Maybe 3, because they're like 3 separate. So one of those orders of chicken would be good enough for me. I wouldn't even be able to finish the fries. On top of that, he has 2 sets of fries and a chicken sandwich. Why does he have gloves on? That's crazy, bro. He's wilding. He's doing too much, bro. He's doing too much.
Your channel suffering that much? Have you run things out of things to talk about?
Everybody that love him.
That you have to talk about me and my life?
No, and I'm not reaction.
Actually, I'm thriving. And you can't say otherwise. And I'm not gluttonous. I barely eat that much. And there's actually not that much here today. And she's not even saying truthful things.
Everything under the sun and a bunch of calories for profit, right?
Oh.
How do you know if I have depression or not? Do you just look at someone and be like, wow, you might?
No, it's because you make a bunch of videos saying it in the title, as well as crying as you eat yourself to the end of existence, bro. Like, you're wilding. You're straight wilding.
Eat a lot of food, so therefore you have this, and this.
So becoming depressed in front of the world, he's essentially killing himself on camera slowly.
I don't even understand. If people were getting booted for spreading things that weren't verified.
Look at the picture that's on the screen. How do you know? Look at the picture behind you, Avocado.
That's YouTube's policy. Now, did you verify if I eat 10,000 calories a day? No. Did you verify if I have depression? No. Did you verify if I'm crazy? No.
10,000 calories in front of the camera and look at him.
No, I don't.
In front of so much McDonald's.
Yo, this dude is bugged out, man. He is bugged out.
I can't even explain to you if you're not one.
Yeah, quite the rebuttal there, making entirely no sense. I don't know if he's doing that for funsies, but asking us if we verified whether you ate 10,000 plus calories, you just admitted.
In the chat said, say his name right. It's Fat Avocado. My bad. My bad. It's fat avocado.
You did. You said you did it for special occasions, whatever that means. And we watched those videos of you actually doing that in one sitting, consuming 10,000 calories. Did we verify if you're crazy? I think that can be pretty much confirmed if you're willing to sit in front of a camera and consume 10,000.
I said mukbangs don't eat all day so they could take it all in at once. If that's still too much. Fam, I be eating once a day. I don't eat that much. That's crazy. That's good. And people would say I wild out because I have a bunch of different things. I'll have like the dessert and all that. I make sure I get my one off for that once a day. I don't eat as nowhere near. I don't even think I eat half the amount that he eats in that one sitting. Right. So yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. It's still crazy. Like, if you were smart and you wanted to do mukbangs, you would probably film all your videos in one day, right? Say you want to come out with like 3 videos a week. You do 3 videos that one day, and then you spend the rest of the week eating like a normal person, maybe less than a normal person, and working out. That way you're not going crazy, bro. That way you're not going crazy with the mukbang. I've seen people do reasonable mukbangs. There's a YouTuber that does commentary that will do mukbangs in between their commentary. And it literally be like one thing. They'll show them cooking this one thing in the air fryer and not even eating the meal. Just literally just cooking it, showing it to you. And they be like, all right, see you later. And then they just, they leave and eat it. So yeah, there's plenty of ways to do it where you're not like obsessively eating, like excessively eating, like huge amounts of food. I think that's too much, bro. Way too much.
And calories for clicks. Have we verified whether or not you're depressed? Well, I can say that if you're eating that kind of food day in and day out, and you're doing it because you want to achieve some level of fame, we can probably assume that at the very least, you are suffering from some sort of internal sadness. You can't be happy eating like that every single day. And while you may have people that are cheering you and saying, go more, these people that have bizarre fetishes, I guess the fetish would be watching people commit suicide slowly. Damn. I am going to be a kind individual. And
yeah, she's right. I do think that a lot of people that are fans of him, even though they might find him funny, it's not for reasons that I think is in a supportive way. I just laughed at him. I laughed at him. Not with him. I laughed at him while he was talking to Candace.
And to tell you that you need to stop and that you can get that same sort of attention from being healthy, right? You could actually now say, change my mind, just like you changed your mind from being vegan. And then you decided that you were going to go the other way and indulge yourself. You can change your mind again and say, I'm going to be the fittest person ever. And you can make videos of you on the treadmill and walking slowly until you can start to run, until you can sprint, right? I think
that would be a good option. I think anybody that has a mukbang channel should make a second channel called Working This Off. Like, working this off, man. You see me taking it in? Now it's time for me to let it out, fam. Pause. That sounded crazy. Extra pause.
I mean, we want to see that journey. I love before and after, right? You are at the before, and I don't want you to die. People that are following you, they do want you to die. They are commenting and encouraging you and pretending that it's entertaining. It's not entertaining. These are dark, sinister people. I'm not in that camp. And I want you to know that the reason why I comment on this is because there is an undertone to politics, of course, when what we are talking about in terms of the psychology of individuals that are being raised up online and on social media. What ends up happening is it informs.
You're going to think it's okay and start doing it and eating like that? Probably. Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's probably some kid that's scrolling through YouTube, sees that, think it's cool, and be like, I'm going to be like Avocado whatever his name is. They're like, I'm going to be like this person. And let me just eat and just be just straight gluttony.
Forms policies that we have, right? And Hollywood is attached to politics. What we see happening on social media, people that are creating and finding stardom on TikTok and on YouTube for these sorts of behavior will eventually be attached to politics. And so we have to always comment on culture. I consider what you are doing to be something that is cancerous in our culture. As I said, in my earlier video, obesity is and has always been the number one killer in this country. And I want you to get the help that you need. So consider me a friend for telling you that, even though we don't speak privately and we just send each other videos back and forth like a little YouTube rap battle. Moving on, you guys.
Crazy, man. Man, shout out to Candace. Looking amazing as usual, man. And I agree with her. If someone cared about him, they would tell him to 86 that and be like, yo, listen, you're wilding. You don't have to eat that much. You don't have to eat that much. How about you occasionally can have a salad? You come in, fam, if you ever did a video with you eating a big ass salad, people would click on that so fast, I promise you. In fact, no. Make it a small salad. Make it like a tiny, like the palm of your hand type of salad. I promise you, no dressing. I promise you, a bunch of people going to click on that. It's going to be hilarious. People wouldn't believe it. I'm like, man, he clickbaiting. He actually ate a salad. And he worked out after in the same video. I'm telling you, change the game, son. Change the game. People crazy. Hit the like button.